At Miyagami Private Academy, there is a group of girls who have more power and authority than any of the faculty members. Miyagami Academy Maximum Authority Wielding Best Student Council, otherwise known as
Best Student Council!
Dear Mr. Poppet, everyone here at Miyagami Academy is excited about the upcoming sports festival. The Best Student Council is in charge of preparing for the event, so we've all been extremely busy and running around like crazy all day. It's a lot of hard work, but I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Cone, I've just received word from our guest coordinators that the pamphlets and corsages for our guest at the sports festival have been completed.
Good, that's one less thing to worry about. How was the president's speech for the opening ceremonies coming along?
Great! I just finished it and it's really good. I worked super hard on it.
Yes, we'll need to get to work on that script.
What? But why?
Rental fees for the equipment and meal expenses. I guess I can ask Cindy if she wouldn't mind dumping the garbage. Good! For once, we're not going to go over our budget. Hey, Machi, I hope you don't mind preparing the meals for our special guests. I know they'll love your menu.
Vice President, I borrowed some microphones from the broadcasting club.
That's great. Just put them there on the table.
So where did Rain and Sayuri go? I thought they were here.
Oh, they're patrolling. A bunch of low-life boys are roaming around campus, hoping to get a glimpse of our students in their gym uniforms.
Trying to see girls in their swimsuits is one thing, but I don't see what's so special about gym uniforms. Why would the boys get all excited about that?
Isn't it obvious? What does it for us is that you girls are all dressed exactly alike. What guy wouldn't love those skimpy shorts? It makes you gals look like an army of girly hotness.
Well, I still don't get it. Hey, what are you doing over there, Reno?
We're just playing a game. You gotta move little bits of sand until somebody makes the stick.
I know the rules of the game. Everyone in the student council's been working hard to make everything perfect for the festival. Meanwhile, you're totally slacking off.
Sayuri, do you seriously want Reno to help you?
If you like cleaning up messes, she's your gal.
Yeah, never mind. Go back to playing your stupid game, Reno.
All right! You lose, Reno!
You don't have to be so mean about it! Mr. Poppet, I'd love for you to come and check out our sports festival if you have the time. I've enclosed an admission ticket for you. Love, Reno Rondo.
This will be the last sports festival.
Oh, wow, Rain! That's so awesome! You're in 7 different races!
Only because everyone begged me to do it. You can't have a sports festival without Assault Squad members. It's our race, our big moment, our time to shine. Isn't that right, Sayuri?
We're gonna compete. We're gonna do our best.
Hey, Reno, which races are you gonna run in?
Since I'm the record keeper, I'm only doing the 100 meter.
Don't you sweat it, kiddo. With me on your team, you'll cross that finish line in first place. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way!
Yay! You're the greatest, Puchan!
But Reno, that's cheating.
Give her a break, Sayuri. The point is to have fun.
This sucks. If I wasn't so super sickly, I would totally beat them in those races.
I'm not really interested in running any of the races. I can't wait to do some folk dancing.
Really, sis?
I think everything's ready now. The sports festival should be right on schedule.
Well, I'm done with the budget. So now all we have to do is wait for the big day, huh?
I hope this year's sports festival is a fun one.
Me too.
Yeah. I hope that it's the one we'll never forget.
What's the matter, Nanaho? Why'd you ask me to come out here? Sorry about that. I just wanted to see you alone. Yes? Well, there's something I've been meaning to ask you about for a while now, but I've never had the courage to bring it up. I was wondering what you plan to do after you graduate from Miyagami. I haven't decided yet. Well, my family hasn't decided. Everyone had agreed that I should be allowed my freedom until I was finished with high school, but they haven't said anything about what's going to happen to me after I graduate. I see. You still have some time to figure things out. You could stay here and be Miyagami's executive director. Maybe we should think about establishing Miyagami University and becoming college students. Well, you know that wherever you decide to go, I'll stay right by your side. I'll always be with you. No. I'm serious, Kanade. You're just stuck with me. Thank you, Nanaho. I'm glad to hear that. Looks like it's gonna rain.
I hope it doesn't rain during the sports festival. I can't eat anymore. I just heard grandfather's voice. His voice is...
How is the Master doing?
And you are?
I asked you how the Master is doing.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir. We did everything we possibly could to save him.
It all happened so suddenly. No. Master. I want to thank you for your leadership and your many years of service. You are finally free. Free from the burdens of this world. May your soul forever rest in peace, Master.
Mr. Kinjo?
Prominent members of the Jinguji family will begin arriving soon. Make the appropriate preparations.
As you wish, Mr. Kinjo.
Lady Kanade, Nanaho.
Excuse me, Miss President, we just received an urgent phone call from your family.
I already know.
I'm so sorry.
President, they're sending a car to pick you up and take you home. It should be here in an hour.
Yes.
Grandfather, this is a big deal. What do we do?
Let's keep this to ourselves for now. I mean, it's not like anything's been decided yet.
You're right, Zena.
Kanade.
I've come to escort you back to the mansion, Lady Kanade.
I'm sorry to trouble you.
Hey, Sena, have you seen the president?
I guess she hasn't shown up yet.
We're late. Cone, you'll have to make the opening speech. Everyone's getting restless. We can't delay the event any longer.
I'll do what I can.
Reno, do you have any idea where Miss Kanade is?
I don't know. Sena told me she had some important stuff she needed to take care of.
Hey, look, over there!
It's Miss Kanade. I'm sorry that I got here so late.
You can fill us in later, but right now you should make the opening speech. Here's what we'd written.
I won't be needing it.
Huh? But, President?
I'm Kanade Jinguji, President of the Best Student Council. Before I declare the commencement of this year's sports festival, I have a very important announcement to make. It saddens me to have to say this.
But as of this afternoon, I voluntarily withdraw from Miyagami Academy.
What? You're withdrawing?
Miss President!
But why? For what reason and how come?
Miss President.
No, boss.
But why would she withdraw?
This is bad.
Why, Miss Kanade?
Miss President, please explain what's going on. You just announced that you're leaving school in front of everyone. What were you thinking? Please, just give me a reason.
Nanaho, you know as well as I, there's only one reason that the president would ever do such a thing.
Something happened in your family.
President Kanade's grandfather, the head of the Jinguji family, passed away yesterday from acute heart failure.
Heart failure? Kanade.
The remaining members of the Jinguji family met after the funeral and decided that I must be the next head of the Jinguji. So now I must return home immediately to assume all of the duties that formerly belonged to my grandfather.
Kanade, why you? It's not fair. Why now?
I'm sorry, Nanaho. I was really hoping to stay at Miyagami until I graduated, but it looks like that's not going to happen now.
It's not your fault.
Maybe not, but I'm still sorry.
I know. What if I drop out too? Nanaho, I don't care where we end up. I'm going wherever you go, Kanade. But you can't do that. Why not? I've been telling you this from the very beginning. Setting you free became my dream, Kanade, and I'm not giving it up. So please. You can't come with me. But why not? Miyagami has become my dream, and I want you to look after it. At first, I just wanted to know what it was like to go to school. That's why I created Miyagami, so that I could be far away from the Jinguji and have a place where I truly belonged. But as I got to know everyone here, and I became closer to them, I realized that Miyagami Academy meant more to me than just a chance to go to school. I started to realize that running this school and making it a paradise for its students and faculty was more important to me than actually attending it. I'm begging you, Nanaho. Please take over my position here and make sure that Miyagami Academy keeps its doors open. You'll be a great president, Nanaho. Probably much better than I was. How can you say something like that? This isn't fair! You're asking me to give up my dream! All I ever wanted was to help you be free, Kanade! Don't worry about that. I promise I'll make your dream come true. I haven't completely given up on freeing myself just yet, Nanaho. Do you remember what your brother said when we wanted to run away?
Lady Kanade, you may be able to run away from the palace, but that doesn't mean you can escape your family. Running away won't solve your problems. Instead of running from your problems, you should try to change your current situation. I'm determined to change the Jinguji family from the inside. It may take a while, but I can do it. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. This all just happened sooner than I expected it to. Please, Nanaho, tell me that you'll stay here. Tell me! Tell me why you won't take me with you, Kanade! Tell me why you're pushing me away at a time like this! Believe me when I say I wish you could come with me. Then why can't I? I need you here. There's someone else here, just like me, who needs you. There's someone else? Like you? Yes. Who is it? It's...
Reno! Reno!
Vice President!
Vice President, what happened to the sports festival?
This isn't the time for a silly festival.
The students and faculty started demanding to know why the president is dropping out, and it turned into a big commotion.
We tried to calm everyone down. We sent them home and told them we'd explain everything later.
I'm really sorry for all the trouble. I guess we'll just have to cancel the sports festival. I suppose we can worry about cleaning up and dismantling everything later, okay?
We want to know what happened to the president.
Nanaho, can you tell us why she's leaving Miyagami Academy?
The president has chosen to go home.
But why?
She didn't say goodbye.
She said that she couldn't bear to see all of you because it would weaken her determination. Kanade Jinguji has withdrawn from Miyagami Academy due to family circumstances. That's all I can tell you right now.
But...
Seriously?
But that doesn't make sense. There's gotta be a reason. All we want to know is why she left, Vice President!
Please calm down, Kaori.
Kaori?
I've told you all that I can. You think knowing all the details will make any difference? She's gone, Kaori! The president made the decision to leave on her own. Sorry, but she's not coming back. Kanade is not coming back to Miyagami.
Oh, no.
Kaori!
I'm sorry, Vice President, but I think that explanation is unacceptable. I have a debt I owe to the president, and I have every intention of repaying her.
Sayuri! Hey, wait, Sayuri!
Kotoha, I'm finding this hard to swallow. Nobody even had the chance to say goodbye to her.
Yeah, I know, but we have no choice but to accept it.
I guess you're right.
Thank you so much for coming all this way to see me, Kanade Jinguji. It's nice to meet you, Miss Sherry Rando. Or should I say, Sherry Jinguji. After all the letters we've exchanged, I'm glad to finally have the chance to speak to you face to face. Sorry, but I have to be careful or the family will find me. In your letter, you said there's something you wanted to ask me. I don't have much longer to live, Kanade. Probably 1 or 2 years at the most.
Oh, no.
So I have a favor to ask of you. Who is she? Her name is Reno. She's my daughter. Sherry, I didn't know that you had a daughter. Do you think she has the power? At this point, I'm not sure. It's possible that she hasn't awakened yet, but it's also possible that she wasn't born with it. But if she does awaken to the power one day, I have no doubt that the Jinguji will track her down. Kanade, can I entrust you with her care when I die? This is what you want? Yes, it is. Sherry, constantly running away won't ever change anything. I promise I'll protect Reno. I'll change everything from the inside, so that Reno can always be free, and so that I may be free one day as well.
Get a hold of yourself, kiddo. Reno!
Mrs. President, I wish I could tell you that I miss you. Kanade, I miss you. 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 I miss you.
Are
you going somewhere? That's a silly question. Miss Kanade Jinguji has left Miyagami, so, as an agent, I can no longer justify my continued presence at this school. So you've chosen to leave before they order you to leave. That sounds like a choice you would make, Kon. Kotoha, once everything settles down, would you mind giving this to Nanaho for me? I'll give it to her. Take care of yourself, Vice President. I'm sure that I'll see you again very soon.
Listen, guys, I have to go away for a little while. I may not be home for a few days, so I want you to be on your best behavior. Don't tell anyone where we keep our money. Now, I've left you with plenty of money, but don't spend it all in one place.
Right. No problem.
Don't worry about us, sis. We'll be fine.
Okay, then I'll see you soon.
So where are you planning to go, kiddo?
Well, I guess I don't really know where to go.
You really think you're gonna find her by wandering around?
We know.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I should be asking you the same thing.
Oh man, this luggage is too big. It's heavy and bulky.
That's because you brought way too much junk food with you.
Of course, this may take a while, and I want to be prepared. If you're always prepared, you'll have no regrets.
Well, I think you're going to regret being so prepared.
What's Rain doing here?
And Sayuri? Kayori?
Reno.
Hey, everybody.
Myra!
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I was feeling kind of anxious, you know? I really want to see the president.
Me too.
Yeah, same here.
I miss her too.
Wait a minute.
So that means you must know where the president's family lives.
We're hopeless.
What did I tell you? They're all here, just like I said they would be.
Sis, you're awesome.
Awesome.
Well, here we go. Anyone want to tell me what you guys are doing out here?
Hey, when did you get here?
Vice President, I'm sorry, but you can't stop us.
We're going to see her.
Yes, I know. And I'm going with you.
That is so awesome.
Best Student Council, move out! Right.
Hopefully we'll be able to let her know how we feel. Next time on Best Student Council, the voices on the wind. I may not be able to see her, but I still want to let her know.